kid finds inner peace at a baseball game, then helps AI murder country music, and somehow transistor radios, OnlyFans, cheerleaders, and the meaning of life all end up in the same damn conversation. Nothing unusual in this one. These two brainiacs thinking out loud, and none of it means a goddamn thing. So crack open your skull and remove your brain as these two dipshits go deep. Time for the show, motherfuckers. Episode 2334 for Thursday, August 20th, 2026.
Check. Artificial automatic. Artificial automatic. Generate. Regenerate. Generate. Regenerate. Feed the machine. Feed the machine. Feed the machine. Watch it dream. A metal heart. Plastic soul. Press record. Lose control. Feed the machine. Feed the machine. Feed the machine. Watch it dream. Testosterone, cholesterol, maintenance, middle age, upgrade, reboot, restart, pills and lights on, still alive, carry on, baseball, beer talk, video games, hotel room, old school, new rules, nobody, leave soon, Will Clark, Eric Burns, back in time, back again, real or fake, real or fake, real or fake, who can say? Edit, dub it, clip it, share it, ring cam, watermark, everybody, buddy, judge.
My next steps, I think, I want to. Well, I mean, this is very clear yesterday when I was at the game. I had one of those just moments where I was sitting there and like knowing when I go to a baseball game, it's pure relaxation. I would rather go to a baseball game than like go to a spa or go sit in a sauna or go meditate or do yoga, whatever these things are, you know, that get people to calm down and just be in a good place. My place is that baseball field. I don't care. And when I use those earbuds and I do it and I can tune out everything else and just kind of zone in on the game, it's awesome. I love it.
So the earbuds are in but not on because being in, they block out.
What I do is I'll put them in there, and there's transparency mode, you know, on the fours, the pros four. So you click it and hold it, and then it goes into this mode where you can hear the world around you still, but it kind of buffers things down. I used it at the Foo Fighters concert, and it was amazing. You could hear his voice. It was so crystal clear. It was like listening to a CD, and the drums were so you could hear the drums. You have the earbuds put in, and you're in that transparent mode, and it protected my ears. It knew the sounds it wanted to have and the sounds it didn't want to have, and those harsher tones sometimes when you're there and you can't understand. You ever listen to this concert, sometimes you can't understand what they're saying. Yeah. I could hear everything he was saying crystal clear. The beats, the sounds, the guitars, everything. It knew. It's like it knew the sounds that should be coming in and sounds that shouldn't.
And that's only with the four.
I don't know. You might be able to do it with I'm pretty sure you can do transparency mode on those. Yeah, you should be able to.
Yeah, because I know it's got noise canceling and.
This is not a commercial for whatever product we're talking about, but
it's all kinds. Different AirPods or earbuds, whatever you want to call them.
But Eraser and I went to the damn helmet show at the Magic Bag. You know, February. I don't know. It's been a while now. But that concert was so loud. It's because it's a small venue, and Paige Hamilton just freaking rocks it. Helmet. They're just freaking melt your face off type shit. and
good kind of shit.
That was so loud to me that it affected me, I think, until the fall. I remember my ears ringing. And this is a February show. We went down there in February, like before St. Patty's Day, and it was still cold, I remember. And it was the end of the summer, and my ears were still hurting because of that shit. It was like, wow. So when I was at the Foo, I listened to the entire Queens of the Stone Age set without the earbuds in. Then I got about halfway through the Foo show, which was like an hour and a half, is halfway point. Yeah. It's like, what the fuck? They played for 3 damn hours.
Over 3 hours.
So, and then I put the buds in, And I was like, wow. I said, this is a whole different kind of experience. It was a whole different thing. The drum sounded different. Everything was crisp. The vocals were great. It worked really good. But when I'm at the baseball games, what I'll do is I'll turn on MLB Network and listen to the game. I'll keep a scorebook, and I can kick in. I don't have it in transparency mode there. I have it in silent mode, which it takes the outside world and just eliminates it. And it's just what's coming into the earbuds from the phone. So the play-by-play is a little bit delayed. It's probably 15 to 20 seconds delayed. So a play will happen, and then the announcer will describe it. I wish there was a way to do it in real time. I'd probably have to get a little transistor radio like back in the day. Do you remember? This?
I do. And it was one little white earplug plugged in.
Yeah.
To put in your ear to listen to.
And what is it about that when you're a kid, where a transistor radio? You think that's like the coolest thing, am I right? Did you get one when you were a kid? You had a transistor radio?
And the thing was I would listen to it at night. It was the classic. You could get better stations. Like I remember getting out of Tennessee, like Nashville, Tennessee, like an AM channel.
Yeah, like how the hell did the channels go that far? It was
just said whatever reason at the night, it always signal went further than during the day. It's I think because of the rays of the sun affected the signal, but also I would get like these old rebroadcasts of the Shadow. Lights Out and all these old murder mystery, they would play them on an AM channel. So it's like summertime, 10:30 at night. I'm up in my bedroom, supposed to be sleeping, and I'm listening to a story about, the Green Hornet. And it would be
it's wild, man.
It was so cool. Summer memories.
Yeah, but the transistor radio is a memory that I have. My parents took us to the Shrine Circus in Saginaw.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know if it was a Christmas present, birthday present. I can't remember what I got the transistor radio.
What color was it?
It was silver. It had a circular dial in the upper left, and it had like the antenna that came up.
This big, but
it was tiny. Yep. And what's crazy is now we hold our phones, and it's like we've done this for so long that this is something that you don't even remember the origins of why you're doing this or holding on to this thing. So you remember,
like there was the big iPod, and then there was the mini iPod.
Yeah.
Well, I loved that. I still have my mini iPod. I've got the cable to use, and songs are on it. But you could go into an AM/FM mode on it. So I would use that when I was out hunting. There was no antenna. Your earbuds, or what do you want to call it, your earpieces, that wire became the antenna for the signal of it coming in. And I'd use that when I'd be out hunting.
I remember my dad having the radio on in the car, and then me with the transistor radio on, but not the earpiece in, so it's playing out loud. And it matching, and I'm playing the same station. He's like, "Why are you playing the same station that we're listening to in the car?" Oh God!
You ran out the battery on that.
Exactly, the battery.
Because it took a little 9 volts,
tiny little 9 volts, and then yeah.
So it's weird. So there's that, and I always remember the tape recorder. I was one of the only kids in my neighborhood that had a cassette tape recorder.
If you really want to go down a fucking rabbit hole, dude, I can tell you about how the first recordings of of anything that I would resemble anything that would be the Goin Deep show happened in 1993, 94. Okay. That's how far back a recording that I still have in my computer is. Okay. You're talking 93. How fucking many years is that? Jesus Christ.
23 years ago.
No, that's more than that.
Or 33.
33 years ago.
Sorry, 33.
23 years ago. I wish.
Yeah, 33.
33 years ago. So, yeah.
Yeah. So let's get a little housekeeping out of the way. There's a phone number
I found a ton of
shit. You got to pop up so we can get that.
I got lots of new shit to talk about today. But yeah, the phone, the technology, the AI, all the things. My sweet spot again, just to kind of wrap up anything on this, that comfort, yesterday at the game, okay, came to these moments because we were talking about responsibilities in life and doing all these house things and all old crap, right?
Yep,
so I sat there and I'm looking at the field and I'm relaxing, and this light bulb moment just pops over my head, and it's like, I don't have anything stopping me from just selling everything I have, getting rid of a bunch of shit, and moving and going anywhere I want. doing anything I want to do, working from anywhere I want. I just thought to myself, how fucking badass would it be to sell my fucking place, go move to fucking Detroit, get season tickets to the Tigers, just fucking watch the games, work from home, work there. I'm just like that. Yeah.
What do you think about the whole nomadic? Because I just saw again where somebody spent like $5,000 on an old school bus, converted it over, and because apartment space in New York City is so of a premium, they've just got it parked out there. But a lot of that, I know, you see where like your size of a vehicle, where somebody's sleeping, living out of that, wherever they've got the internet for a workspace.
Yeah,
and just traveling all over the place.
You get your Planet Fitness membership, and then you just travel to each one. There's where you shower up and work
up.
Rack,
on the. So
I don't know. I mean, these are big life decisions, and a lot of the times this happens when you have some major shake up with relationships and stuff like that. So obviously that's what's going on in my brain, because I want some type of normalcy, I guess, when it comes to anything in life. And I don't know what that is anymore. I don't know what is like the way I should be, I guess. My kids are all gone. I don't have a significant...
What the new norm is?
I don't have a significant tie to here besides my baseball team, which I do. I would be... That's a big thing to me. It's a big part of my life. I played ball since I was 5 freaking years old. It's never stopped. And it's like, I'm going to try to play as long as I can. I figure if I can get to my mid-60s playing... That's a nice 40,
Wait a minute,
45
you were saying
year
like
stretch.
70 years old the other day, and now you're dropping it.
Well, it's because
60s.
At some point I feel I'm going to get injured to the point where I'm going to have to. It's just going to be something that happens. But I don't know. I'm in this. My brain has been all over the place the last 45 days, and it's just I don't.
It's that time of year though too, because always. We were talking about this last night, Brian Gaddis and I, like it's all festival times around here in Michigan. There's a lot of those going on, which has to do with the end of usually the farming season, that fall feel. And so you've got one door closing, another one opening up towards the other seasons. And just to kind of really quickly go over just some housekeeping. Unfortunately, we have been stiffed again.
Now, what's up with this shit?
With Patrick too busy getting laid.
Well, here's the thing.
To be on the show.
She had a couple weeks of not really having the interruptions by the guy because he was up with his family doing some type of camping stuff with his real I don't know, is it real family, fake family? I don't know what to even call this situation.
She was going to be like full feral on him. I don't know.
Oh yeah, you think if she's holding off and just keeping it for him, she's going to be fucking glazing the donuts up there. You know how it goes.
So once again, you're just stuck with the kid.
You're stuck with us.
The kid and El Prez.
And today I got a bunch of clips I do have, but I like when the conversations just flow, and we were just over at the Y. I've been really focused on getting some shit done at the house and getting my ass back in shape. Now, I'm down to I'm just over 170 pounds. I'm like between 170 and 175
Look out,
right now.
ladies, he's going to get shredded for you.
So I feel like I'm a lot stronger and a lot leaner and everything. You know how that goes.
Yeah.
You get tightened up a little bit,
Oh.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh, you're doing that accent, not the
I was going
to pump you up.
I was going to do Hans and Franz, but
it's so predictable.
You know what I'm saying? I don't know. Whatever. I don't know what accent's going to come out of me. Speedy Gonzalez or some other bullshit.
Yeah. And lately, we were talking about too, we've had some of the past people kind of pop it up. I think the original Red Eye, he'll deny it, but I think he's kind of like, you're still doing that. And I want him to ask a little bit more before I'm like, you can come back in if you want.
The show is, I always say, it's kind of like the baseball team. Once you're an independent, you're always an independent. Yeah. You're always a part of the club. You played for us. You have this little thread that still is attached to you in one way, shape, or form, whether you know it or not. Because once you come in and do the show, you know what the stories are that you want to talk about on the show. So there's going to be instances of life when you're out and about, and I know this has happened many a time because I'll get a text message from people from time to time, like, "Oh, I got a great thing. I need to remind you for the show next time I talk to you." Blah blah blah. Once you come in and you do the show, it becomes this kind of just this thorn in your side. You just can't get out of it. It just is.
It's an itch that pops up every now and then. You just got to scratch.
And what's really interesting about it to me, besides the baseball stuff and the team, this is the only time where I kind of just take my brain out and just set it off to the side and not think about stuff, and it just goes, it just flows, and it's good, and the hours go by quick. Now, the last few weeks, of course, I've had a big weight on my shoulder and all that stuff, and it's just I don't want to think about. Sometimes here's a terrible example that I'm going to bring up. Like when I go out to visit my son's grave, right? This is like heavy shit. Or anytime when all of those things were going on when he passed away, I can't go back and listen to those shows. I've never gone back and listened to those shows. Those shows are out there in the world. They're out there from 2005 into 2006, and then you have no idea how hard it was to try to get back in here and sit in front of this fucking microphone and try to just distract yourself after that, and it takes that. It's like, okay, this is important to me, hanging out with my friends, getting in here, running my mouth, and you get through it. Like when difficult shit happens, you try to get through it. You try to,
We always do,
and the people you want to be there with you to help you get through it. You hope that they're there too. So,
and it's always kind of strange that some of the people that pop up out of the woodwork you don't expect that help to get you through it as well.
Absolutely, 100%.
And as we've talked about before, as certain things about certain people, it's like everybody comes and goes in our lives at some point. Some stay longer than others. But when you find out some of the people that have been in your life that haven't been genuine or real, or maybe we're too blind to know that they were being real all the time, we just didn't want to accept it.
Didn't want to see it.
Yeah, didn't want to see it.
That's why I always say.
Then we come in here and then we
spill our guts a little bit. I do at least. I mean, I don't know if it's just because I haven't had that liquid,
substance.
I haven't had that liquid distraction in order to run my mouth in a more obnoxious way. I tend to veer towards more real shit now, I think, and I don't know if that's good or bad.
It's always good.
It's good, I guess, but I'm talking from like a listener's perspective.
Right.
They're like, kid, just get to the fucking clip. Stop talking about your bellyache and, but I do. Sometimes, what it is? I sometimes can't express that you care about your brother as much as you do. So you come in here and you be like, yeah, my bro, I miss him. I haven't talked to him, blah, blah, blah. You say some shit just in the hope that maybe someday he'll tune in and listen, or whoever's listening into this. I think... For one thing, selfishly, I think Silverback brought this up. He goes, kid, the only reason you do the show is because you just can't sit down and write a freaking journal. that's what he said to me.
This is a journal.
And I'm like, it is.
Have said it's well documented that way.
Yeah, back to the Red Eye thing, though, man.
Yeah.
If he wants to come back in, he's always welcome, but he's got to take Mr. Clean's name unless Mr. Clean comes back in first. This is a race. To the baldest motherfucker to be called Mr. Clean first, and then
the thing: Red Eye 2.0 hasn't been in the show in a long time, so it could revert back if we still said those two have to throw it down.
I got a great idea. This could be the best episode ever. We bring them in; they're battling for the name, but they have to play guess her muff in order to see who does it.
I bet you 2.0 wins. Red Eye 2.0.
Red Eye 2.0 will know guess the muff.
Oh, I think she'll takes one to know.
I don't know. The thing is, Mr. Clean, he is an expert at a female anatomy. Have you ever seen him when he measure, or he can look at a chick's tits and just know what size her bra she's got on? It's like, whoa, it's impressive. It's an impressive feat. So
what you got over there?
Let's figure something out here. I got a bunch of the clips that I got today.
Throw
few of
the
them.
989-313.
Oh yeah, let me find my damn freaking free form. What's fucked up about this is I collected some stuff through July. We got to some of it, but now we're halfway through fucking August already. Yeah. How in the hell are we halfway through August already?
The anniversary of the King's death. Elvis
Parsley.
Yep. All right, there we go. 989-341-3314.
Call it up, give it a shout. Well, it'll happen. Now I'm gonna before I click the button to make sure it works, so I don't say I'm gonna make sure this works. I gotta do the old disconnect reconnect here, because that's how this fucking thing works. For some reason it loves to just
fuck with you.
Fuck with me.
Fuckity fuck.
See, as soon as I plug it in the second time, it's like, why don't I just plug it in the second time the first time? That makes no goddamn sense. So, okay. Me, and this is going to be a battle. We're going to start a battle between you and me, but it's like, I can't stand country songs. They're just fucking horrific.
What?
So
I did get you to go see Willie Nelson.
Willie Nelson is like American history. You got to see Willie Nelson if you get the chance. So
I'm going again this Saturday coming up to see Willie again.
Willie, Mellencamp, and Bob Dylan that one year. I remember going. I also remember being so fucking drunk I barely remember the ride home. Do you recall this?
Remember my arm was broke.
Your arm was broke.
And I was like on painkillers. I was in such pain.
I remember.
But I was
drinking.
not going to not go to that show.
I was drinking far too much that I barely remember Bob Dylan singing.
Oh, God. So, there was a woman we talked to, I think it was on the way back, trying to find the car. She was kind of hot, too.
I don't recall the goddamn thing you're saying right now. Let's play this. Hopefully, again, I apologize for the hicking up with the old Insta here, because it does this from now on. I don't know why this is always.
It kind of chokes.
It like starts this thing and then wants to redo it. I wonder if it's doing two separate, logging of the. Yeah, you can see it started back up right there. You can see it do it. Here we go. Oh, wait, it's not coming through the right thing. Of course, just a second. Always one thing or the other.
So Luke Bryan still has the record for the largest selling audience at the Big House because Wallen had to break it into 2 nights.
So what's the record?
It's over like 150, 100.
Biscuits in Mama's kitchen. I'm putting my wiener. Poodle porn and biscuits in Mama's kitchen. I'm putting my wiener in a rotisserie chicken. Then we're going outside to the farm and I'm gonna ride the plow and harvest some corn. And then I bring the corn inside and I take that corn for a wild ride. When I eat the country and I poop it out and then I put that corn straight back into my mouth.
This is how you're
and then that corn, it travels down south and it takes a road trip up to my mouth. And then I poop it out and then I eat it again. Poodle porn and biscuits.
This is so This is how I hear country music, though, okay? It's ridiculous. And now, so listen to this shit now. There's a guy. I gotta find this fucking guy.
I used to think of country music that way too.
Listen to this guy. He describes this entire situation. Teenager. Listen to this shit. There's nothing. It's the same shit.
Session with Luke Bryan.
Okay, what's the first thing?
Songwriting session with Luke Bryan.
Okay, what's the first thing people do in the morning? They get up out of bed. They wake up. Okay, wake up.
This is the same
what do
guy.
I do right after I wake up? What do I do? I have myself a cup of coffee. Wake up, coffee. All right, wake up, coffee. After
Folgers
coffee,
in your cup.
I get dressed, right? So I put on my buckle jeans. And I put on my shirt. It's usually camouflage. I could say, wake up, coffee, camouflage. That's too long. That's too wordy.
I love the Coca-Cola can with the beer.
Put it in half, camo. All right, wake up, coffee, camo. Perfect. All right,
This is it. This is exactly country.
And after camo, it has to rhyme with coffee. What rhymes with coffee? Tree.
Toffee.
Tree does, yeah, coffee, but it's got to have like 2 syllables. Coffee, tree, don't sound good. What do you do with a tree? You cut it down. Come on, Thomas Lex Luthor Bryan, you can do this.
Just give it to AI.
Climb tree. Oh my God, shit on a stick. We're cooking now.
Dude,
So I would love for you to take what he just did, give it to Sonos AI and see what song it comes up with.
We could do that right now, man. We could do that.
Oh.
So let's say I put that into Suno right now.
Yeah.
Let's just do it. Why the
just
fuck
see
not?
what song it comes up with. Because when he's saying the first thing you do when you get up, I'm thinking, isn't it, get a blowjob from a chick? It's
So I'm going to Suno. I'm going to describe how I'm doing this. I'm going to go to create. It's on the left-hand side. I'm going to go to advanced lyrics. What did he say? He said, wake up,
coffee. Grab my pants and a shirt. Go to cut down a tree.
No, it's like camo.
Tree.
Climb tree.
Yep. Climb tree.
Okay, that's all I'm giving it.
Yep.
Those lyrics. Now, what I'm going to... So I can hit the button to make a full song, but I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to type country, and that's all I'm going to do, okay? That's it.
All right.
I'm going to hit the button to create. Now, you and I can keep talking. I'm going to play a couple other clips here. While that's going to be making that, we'll play that clip. We'll play that what it makes after. That's all we gave it was lyrics he just made and then what it is. Now, it's going to create some fucking hit. You watch. It's going to be way better than the fucking bullshit that the country song will be. You watch it, man. It's going to be fucking great.
Well, shit, that song you sent me the other day was pretty fucking awesome.
Dude, oh, God, I can't stop listening to that fucking song. It makes me think of them, and it's just
You're going to have to start a little iTunes account.
Dude, I know. Wasn't that amazing?
We'll do the picture with you with the helmet, the DJ helmet,
when I listen to it, man, I get like choked up on it. It's fucking great. It's such a good song. It's all based off of the stuff that that I'm thinking about and stuff. Yeah. It's crazy.
What's this tool whipper here?
All right, so let's talk about Jesus. Jesus is fun to talk about from time to time. This guy's funny. He's a comedian. He's Luke Null. Yeah, it is Sunday. Yeah. I'm gonna wait till the singer reloads because I know it's gonna do it.
Yep.
Motherfucker.
Impression of the kind of song that my youth pastor would sing, and he did ask me to be in the youth band or whatever, and it was just him, and I'm like, no. So I got to get into character. You got to picture me with the frosted tips, puka shell necklace, and the "Can I Take Your Order" mic.
Of course.
Be with you, brothers and sisters in Christ. I hope you're living your faith, and walking in light.
Talking about you, Jeremiah.
Today's talk's about masturbation, one of the devil's deadliest sins. God said in the book of Ephesians to never touch your penis again.
Are you serious? right as he's getting.
It looks like he's ready to.
He's about to. He's got his mouth wide open too. Jesus Christ!
Throw the mic. A couple of things there, man, too. What he's saying, you know why he says Jeremiah?
Why?
Because of the book of Jeremiah. Well, everybody always goes to that.
Well, it's a kid's. It could be a kid's name. He's pretending he's talking to a kid.
I know that too, but I thought perfect name to use for that example.
Yeah. Well, I don't know why this is fucking paused up on me though. It's pissing me the fuck off. All right, I'm gonna restart it here. I'm gonna mute the first half of it again because I don't want to hear him talking about that.
And then the other part, it's just spilling to the seat. It doesn't say we're not touching.
The song that my youth pastor would sing, and he did.
But no, it gets the best part of that was right when it fucking stopped. It's like, Jesus Christ. God didn't want that one to play.
I know.
He's right at that moment.
Hey.
Like, shell necklace and the "Can I Take Your Order"
All right, so we're going to cut all this bullshit out and we'll play the whole clip. Here we go. This dude is hilarious. His name is Luke Nunn. Go look him up.
Peace be with you, brothers and sisters in Christ. I hope you're living your faith, and walking in light.
Talking about you, Jeremiah.
Today's talk's about masturbation, one of the devil's deadliest sins.
What the fuck?
God does not want this to play, apparently. What the flying fuck is going on? God damn it.
I didn't know the devil had deadly sins. I thought God tells us what supposedly is or isn't a sin.
I like how the first time he stopped, it looked like he was going to take a fucking dick in the mouth. This time it looks like he's farting.
He's grinding
ripping it. Oh, God.
I loved his hand gesture, too. Like,
fucking piece
after
of
that
shit.
first lyric, it's so like what I remember from, youth group.
Yeah.
Oh, how's their song coming along?
Yeah, let's kick over to that and let's just watch. What's going to happen now is I'm going to let this keep loading, and then the other song will start playing. It'll totally interrupt this one. No, I'm going to mute this fucking one. Let's see here. Suno. It's a quick little 14-minute ditty here that it made. So I don't know.
That's longer than most.
Not 14 minutes, 14 seconds.
I was going to say.
Yeah, here. This is going to be short and sweet and stupid.
Just like we like songs.
Wake up, coffee, camo, climb trees.
Same thing. It's the same shit.
It's still
Wake up, coffee, camo.
It's the same shit.
Climb trees.
It's as good as the other one.
It's a little bit better though.
Oh, of course. Now, what I can do is if I help me write lyrics, right? Okay, so I'll do this. Turn this into
That second one definitely had a boot scootin' boogie feel to it. Like should be a country spin of Benny Hill.
So
Can you change it?
Yeah, I can change anything I want. Country spin on
Benny Hill theme song.
Okay, there we go. This was I had to write extra lyrics for us too, so this one ought to be interesting. So there it goes. It's going to start. It's going to be a little bit longer too.
This is going to be hilarious.
I don't know if the AI knows that I hate the country shit, so it brings in stuff of people making fun of the country stuff. So there's this one here, another one that I played this morning that is just like, oh my god, this is insane. See if this fucking thing plays.
My taint making doo-doo finger paint, sitting at the bar playing the guitar. Poop flinging everywhere, getting in the ladies' hair, and they're like, oh my god, what is that? And I'm like, oh, I don't mind, it's just a little bit of Luke Bryan scat. It's a doo-doo man with a doo-doo don't. He does everything that women want. So come on down to my bar and watch me play my stinky doo-doo guitar.
This is exactly how I feel about country music. That song to me, I would have listened to that than listen to the country music. The country music is the worst shit ever.
Oh, kid. You do realize rock and roll comes from country, don't you?
Yes, I know. And it's called, it evolved into something far better. Why? Listen, this is like saying to yourself, okay? This is like saying to yourself that we have to go and we can't go to the grocery store anymore because back in the day when that came about, that means we have to, you know what I'm saying? Things evolve and they move on. We're in the future now.
You got to pay respect.
We're in the future now. We can eliminate certain things. We don't need to hold on to things from like the 70s.
Respect where everything came from.
We gotta go to Wild Wild West Pearl. You gotta talk like a fucking hick.
Nobody says.
Dude, what I'm saying is we've evolved. We have new things. We don't have to ride. We don't have to ride cows anymore.
You sound like the hawk to a girl.
We don't have to ride fucking horses anymore. We have cars and stuff with wheels and things. It's a miracle.
Bay City, there's been like the one girl walking her horse and it's sagging on somebody who's riding a horse down Bay Road.
I saw that, yeah. I saw it. Well, by the way, the girl I did see, there was some horse shit on the damn railroad tracks up here when I was walking the other day.
Fuck.
So, yeah, there's another. You know why?
We clean up her horse
You know why we don't have that anymore? Because we've moved on from that. We don't have to have horsey poo in the driveway in the streets anymore. Isn't it crazy? We can do the same thing with our music.
Everything's going to go back to what it used to be.
We can do the same thing with our music and our tunes and our style. We can show a little more sophistication, I think, besides like, I'm going to fucking get my truck and get my dirty this and fucking retard that. It's so fucking awful. Grow the fuck up, people. Okay? Stop living in hillbilly land. Do you understand the world we live in now is because you stupid hicks have created the environment we're in and voted for that retard who's in charge of this place. Do you see what I'm saying to you? You know this. You cannot deny what I'm saying. You know that the reason that dumb fucking Cheeto-faced turd is there is because of these stupid fucks.
Oh, man, I thought we were going to be good and not talk about the taco today.
You know I'm not speaking any type of untruth on this. Do you think any person with any type of sophistication or any smarts would vote for that fucking shit? All these dumb hicks who fucking have two teeth are the fucking idiots who vote for this fucking dumbass, and that's what I'm aiming it at. You people need to fucking move on into the 2026. Hell, I'd be happy if you guys moved into the fucking pre-fucking 90s,
There's
for
more
Christ's
and
sake.
more
Jesus
of it,
Christ.
People, idiots, thinking he can run for 2028.
But that's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
You understand. Without those idiots, without those country music fucks, those country hill rodding fucking morons,
old to be
we would not be in this situation.
I don't care who they are, but who wants an 84-year-old running this fucking country?
Yeah.
And then I actually saw an ad for
a bunch of hicks do.
This was for Harris for 2028. And to be a real man, you should be able to vote for a woman. It was like Sam Elliott's voice, or it was I'm trying to remember the actor's voice doing it, but like, hey, be a real man, vote for a woman. It's time. And it was Harris for 2028.
I'll vote for a qualified human being. I don't give a shit if they're fucking hermaphrodite. I just show me somebody who can do some fucking shit and get some shit fucking done. Right now, the only thing that this fucking guy can do is load his pockets full of billions of dollars in 365 days and make all you shithead turds try to justify the gas prices and the grocery prices. Yeah. Pretty please, motherfuckers. You dumb shits voted for this, and now you got this for the rest of your fucking life, you stupid hillbillies.
It cracks me up that people, man, my 401k is doing great. I don't care what he's doing. But yet again, you're paying more at the pump, at the grocery store. You're getting a lot less. And yeah, that's why I'm glad I'm fucking retiring. Get out of
You lucky bastard. I'm so jealous of you. Not that I would stop doing what I do anyway. I'm an artist. I got to make some stuff.
You've got a lot more. I mean, it's not that my job's that bad either. It's a good company in that. So it's just, I got to do it while I'm healthy.
We're no spring chickens. I say this all the time. And I think that's the overall thought when I'm at home doing what I'm doing with the house now and getting some stuff done there. It's because I never really been good at providing and being this, like, I just haven't. I've always, one of my criticisms of myself when I was with my ex-wife was that guys won't admit this, and I'm surprised I'm even admitting it on the fucking mics. We worry more about being a good provider for our families. We do. A guy will, any dude that comes right out and says that is like, I don't ever want to admit that that's how I feel most of the time. That's why when I can't even provide emotional support sometimes, I'm like, you fucking piece of shit. That's what I'm calling myself. I'm saying that to myself. It's like, you fucker, if you would get your head out of your ass, get your shit together, make an environment where people are welcome and happy and you come in and they want to be there and it's their comfort zone for them. And when I can't even do that, sometimes I feel like a fucking turd. I feel just fucking awful. So,
what do you have an obsession about poop lately?
I do. It's not really the poop part. It's more the farting part.
By hot chicks, I know.
Dude, hot chicks can do anything.
Because,
let's be real.
Yeah.
I mean, for Christ's sake,
if it was a fat chick farting, it's completely different, you know?
No. It is. You know why? Because their butt cheeks are bigger and it makes extra noise. I should love that more because of the sound that it gets. It's got an extra little reverberation. Well, how do we go from me, literally within 10 seconds, we went from me like talking about being a terrible provider to me like loving fart sounds.
So I was watching one of these like scanning those little videos and it was purposely set up. It was like the guy being a nerd talking to a hot chick. And she's like, go away. I have a boyfriend. And he walks over and he's driving like a Ferrari. And then all of a sudden she's like, wait,
Yes.
Is that your car?
I love those videos, those gold digger chicks.
But I'm saying, though, that's the complete opposite when we make a joke about a fat chick. I'm a nerdy guy, so, I get it all the time.
I think as I get older, I don't care about the fat thing as much because I'm not going to be fat, okay? And it's just like, I think it's more of a discipline thing to me. When I get unfocused or when my focus gets thrown off, I'm way more critical of myself and those around me. I don't want to be around people who are a little less disciplined than me.
Yeah.
I get frustrated if I don't get up on time. I get frustrated if I don't make it to work on time. I get frustrated if I don't make my bed after I get up out of it. You know what I mean? So that I make sure those are little things that I can do. I get up, make the bed, get to work, go to the work, do the thing, have the routine, 10:30, go for a walk, do the thing. Everything is like regimented where it needs to be so that when it doesn't need to be, I can kind of just go and relax and then be in a good spot. So I think for the past couple of years, I've kind of neglected that routine and neglected some things at the house. And now it's just like I'm on hyper fucking focus mode on getting, and I'm in good enough shape at the house now with the exterior and things like that where, I mean, as far as landscaping things goes, that I can go and help my friends that need help doing other things there,
Yeah,
so.
I gotta Too many flowers I got to cut out in the yard.
Because right now, if you think about it, we're in a mode. We're at the end of summer. It's going to be fucking over, and we're going to be like, oh fuck, end of the summer. Like I had a couple bonfires last week. It felt great.
I need to cut back a bunch of wildflowers that I've let grow in amok and do that. But I keep on thinking they're going to die off here anyway, and it's easier to take care when the flowers are all dead and everything else on them. That kind of Rolling Stone. So let's get back to our song here.
Yeah, we have that other song.
Yep. Let's see how it.
What do you think? Is it going to be good or is it going to be shit?
I'm going to say it's going to be great.
I think it's going to be ridiculous because it's like the Benny Hill theme mixed with a country song. This is going to be stupid. There's two different versions. Let's listen to the longer one.
Wake up, I'm already halfway out the door. Coffee in a paper cup, keys hit the floor. Camel jacket, old boots, same dusty climb. Up in that tree line, I feel just fine. Wake up and let the morning catch me moving on. Before the phone starts ringing, before the day's gone.
I like it. I like it.
Okay.
I like the tree line part. That's hunting to me.
All right. So now let's go with, we're going to go with, let's see. Watch this now.
You're going to add a dog to it or girl?
No, we're going to change the genre.
Okay.
So it'll instantly become better.
I didn't see what you typed in. I'm blind.
It's I changed it to more of like a 90s alt rock song. Okay. So it's going to take the shitty version of that and turn it into something. Hopefully, it'll be not even hopefully. It'll be instantly better.
Back in the day, you used to have that happen with rock songs that would get made into country songs, and there was always that thing of a rock artist that if they couldn't make it as a rock star, it was always like, oh, I'm going to become country now.
Yeah.
To milk up my career longer.
Right.
That's what I always thought was funny back in the 70s.
Yeah, why
80s,
is that? It's like the safety net. Well, I can always go and be a country star. That's easy. Think about it.
I mean, there's been a few like
Darius Rucker. Darius Rucker went from Hootie over. It's only because Hootie became like a punchline.
Yeah.
And it did. Don't get me wrong, that music, when it was on the radio, we all loved it. We all sang the Hootie.
Saw the concert.
We all loved the Hootie. Mm-hmm. But Hootie, once you become a punchline...
Well, like Nickelback.
God.
Unfortunately, Nickelback gets it a lot.
I think I'd rather listen to country than Nickelback.
They get it more than Third Eye Blind does.
Jesus Christ, dude. Nickelback has to be one of the most hated groups of anything ever.
So, Rockstar.
Nazis and then Nickelback.
So the movie Rockstar is coming back around in the movie theaters with Mark Wahlberg, with the guys from Third Eye Blind and Brian Van Dark from the Verb Pipe. And,
was he in that?
Oh, yeah.
I didn't know that.
Yeah. And of course, it's Mark's lip syncing to the song Colorful, which was out on Underneath, that album that came out back in 2001.
Okay, here's the different version, I think, that we just made. Wow. Instantly better. Same lyrics.
Wake up, I'm already halfway out the door. Coffee in a paper cup, keys hit the floor. Camo jacket, old boots, same dusty climb. Up in that tree line, I feel just fine. Wake up, let the morning catch me moving on before the phone starts ringing. Before the day's gone.
And at that point, this is where the stripper rips open her top.
So that's not as good as the first one, right?
Oh no, I like I said, it made me
come on,
a stripper on stage. So
it's ridiculous. There's more, dude. There's like 30 more. Dude, there's like 30 more seconds of that song too. It's crazy.
A strip tease is almost like line dancing.
Yeah. Yeah. So
I'm wondering if you could do that. I wonder if you could take a stripper on stage and put the Benny Hill music if it keys up.
Oh my God! Speaking of this. No. This is a great distraction. On my Instagram feed, I don't know if I think I was on the Goin Deep Shows Instagram account. there's been some strippers coming through that.
Really?
And I was like, the one that came through. I of course, now we have to sit there and go, is this real? Is this a real person?
Yeah.
And then you sit there and you have to analyze it for 40 minutes as you're jacking off. And then,
Sure, you're analyzing.
I'm analyzing this.
There's no third toe on that one. Camel toe.
Got to keep analyzing. So this one came through today that was like, the legs on this thing were insane. I was like, wow. I don't know if I collected it. I think I followed through the GDS's account, but God,
Nice.
dude, it was, yeah. So the stripper songs, the Suno is made for that stuff for sure. Yeah.
That dude's forehead, that video
I
clip.
gotta get that out of there.
It's just scary. It looks like a big dick.
So the way the AI stuff comes through the feed now, you have to question whether or not it's real. Now, we've all had this story of women. Did you have the story in school when you were a kid that the girl, so-and-so, Amy, blah, 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 was the girl, the girl who put the hot dog in her pussy?
Oh, yeah.
That one, right?
Well, I had a friend of mine that his girlfriend talked him into putting peanut butter on his dick and getting a blowjob, and then it was Kool-Aid.
Mine was ice cream. Yeah. I did ice cream.
Yeah.
That's
I was never that lucky.
My high school girlfriend, she did those little fudge cups, the little cups with the wood spoon. Yeah, she did one of those on my willy. You know what she was?
Did she hit your willy with the little wood spoon?
She did. Well, she had it on there. I remember she put the ice cream on my dong, and then she was licking it off. But here's the thing. Oh God, I totally fucking lost my train of thought there. The fuck was it? God damn you motherfucker! It was something about the BJ and the food and how I liked. Her claim to fame was on that, because it got to the point where she was like, I wanted more food. Like, we should try this with pudding. We should try tapioca. Try that.
It's butterscotch. They like.
The one time, and this is the thing I remember about this chick was she was. Her parents would leave. We'd go buy pornography we'd not buy it. We'd go rent it at the Family Video. So I had a Family Video account that had just straight up porn as the stuff that's checked out. And her parents would go away. And I'd go to the house. I'd show up at the house, and she would come to the door in a robe, and then she would like open up the robe, and she would have crotchless panties on, and the bras with the nipples, and just, oh God, it was fucking.
Shopping over at Cinema Arts.
She was she was a fun little girl to play with. She was cute, and she had huge tatas. It's a running theme with me.
There used to be Frederick's of Hollywood down in the Flint Mall, and that was the store. Yeah.
Why do they not have that anymore?
Who knows? Because you can buy it all online.
Well, you buy it all online, but I think the world has changed now. Was this year just the first year they brought back the Victoria's Secret fashion show, wasn't it?
No, it's been a couple years now.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Are they still incorporating trannies and stuff into it?
That I don't know, but I do know they just had a ribbon cutting and opened up a store in Bertrand. But I remember living in Georgia, going to the Fredericks of Hollywood with this Marnie girl that I met. That was like, she was barely 5 foot, 36 Ds.
Marnie, that's such a great name, isn't it?
Yeah,
I remember
she was
Marnie.
fucking awesome.
I remember a few Marnies in my day.
Yep, she nicknamed her dildo Joe. Her fake cock and that. So
how do we get to this point? I brought up on the screen, there's a Costco employee who got caught pleasuring herself with the famous $1.50 hot dog while on the clock. Now.
Not a thing of Pringles.
Again, this is one of those things where this woman looks AI.
Normal?
It looks AI. I can't trust this is even real. I could make this story up, take someone else's face, stick it on there, and have it be the thing. I don't know if this is legit. You can't tell me that that's a real story. You know what I mean? I can't. There's not going to be some reporter reporting this story. Like, where does that come from? Did they put it on TV? No, it's just some fake thing. I don't think that's legit.
Correct.
So maybe this girl didn't do it. Maybe this is some type of revenge thing.
Took a picture, and just put it on there. Not typed out a story if it doesn't have a reputable source. Yeah, did you Google the?
No, I'm not gonna. I hate when. What am I gonna put in Google? Like, Google's gonna know that I'm looking up hot dog pleasuring Costco employees. Come on now.
Well, they are known for selling a good hot dog there. But
I love the comments on this. They're like, "Whoa, Costco has OnlyFans now? What the hell? What's going on?"
So speaking of OnlyFans, yesterday Donna Mills, the actress,
the
she's
old
like
lady?
80. Yeah,
shut up.
She said that.
I'm looking this shit up right now.
OnlyFans.
Are you seriously?
Hit her up. She's got an account.
Oh my God.
And she might be taking it off a little bit. Some people have been for it. Some people have been.
I'll tell you this right now. Okay, if that's her now,
85 years old.
I'm fine with this.
Fucking smoking.
I'm fine with this. If my significant other at the age of 85 looks like that, I got no problems, man. Well, could she be my sugar mama? Because damn, fuck yeah. I'll donate some wiener time to her. Holy shit balls. That's probably her right now.
Yep, right there. That's
fucking A. Okay, she's up there. She's looking a little much older. You got to be. That's a different kind of fetish right there, my man. Yep. You can't be doing that shit. I mean, goddamn. Could you maybe put on videos of her when she's younger on the TV and then just have her face the other way? Just look the other way, you old hag.
She's like, don't mind the dust down there.
God damn, dude. You got her like a spritz bottle to make sure she's lubed up right, because she's going to be dry as fucking
Is that her
desert.
Daughter next to her?
I don't know, that chick's fucking tall, isn't she?
Yeah. Holy shit.
So Donna Mills, here's what's really interesting about this. Do you know how many times I've gone to OnlyFans? Like probably 2 times in my entire life. Let's do it right now. You'd think that this show, we have failed you people as listeners. We have failed you.
I'm too cheap to go on to OnlyFans.
Aren't there I don't
know if there's
free accounts or what? Okay, we're going to go there. Apparently, I have an account because it automatically filled it. I think from the 2 times I did go, let's try it now here. What was it, studio? Okay, there. Let's use that Gmail. Try to get into this. I don't know. I've never paid for any fucking porn in my entire life, so why the fuck would I start now? You know what I mean? So we'll see how it goes. We're going to go into this OnlyFans. All right, here we go.
Did you set this up because we wanted to see Hattrick's feet? Or?
That's on Feet Finder.
Oh.
That's a whole different website. Dude,
website.
I have pictures of Hattrick's feet from the first time she ever came into the studio. She's sitting in the one of the chairs with bare feet, and she's got monkey toes, dude. She could grip your dick with her fucking foot like a damn monkey. Seriously, I'll show you the pictures later. It's fucking crazy. She's got monkey feet. So we're in this OnlyFans now. Now, I'll tell you one thing, okay? I was going to bring up a hottie of the week this week, and it's going to be Ari Kitya. You know who Ari Kitya is?
Yes, you did.
Oh. She's done a good job of keeping all of her really hardcore stuff not into the Pornhubs and all the sites and stuff like that. But I did find some more classy Playboy style things on the interweb of her. She was one that was that has been brought to our attention here over the past couple of years. She's a pretty good looking girl, but here's the thing about her. It's similar to our friend, the redhead, who's always fucking with her face. These are young women. Mm-hmm. She's barely probably 23, 24 years old. Why? Why are you messing with your faces this way? You haven't even really become the look that you're gonna settle in on when you're between 18 to 25 almost. If you look at photos when you're 18 versus photos when you're 25, you change a considerable amount.
That young, no, you shouldn't have any crow's feet, shouldn't be looking.
No. So that's one of my only criticisms of her. And she's a little thick in the undercarriage. She's a little thicker down under. But sometimes that's good. You can have some thickness down there, and it's not a bad thing, right? So here we are. Oh my God, there's a midget.
Of course.
Woo! All right. Maybe I found a reason here to get on the old OnlyFans. Get some midgets down there. Little shorty. Comes up to waist high. You don't have to. She doesn't get on her knees for you. She can just start slurpy warping right on there. Okay, so this is nothing but thirst traps, essentially. They might as well just call it thirst trap. But it looks like people are doing shows, doing podcasts, but it's all just these hot ladies just showing off their stuff. Oh my God, is this a whole pack of midgets? What the fuck is going on? I got a whole pack of midgets.
It's amazing. And we've talked about this before where people can film content on there, do like a month's worth of work, put it up there and post it. And as long as people are getting hits, clicks, they're getting paid, and they're not working for anybody but themselves. So it's like, who's doing it wrong?
So
would you, if you knew that you could have a following, male or female, on there to put up content and work for a month of recording videos, and you could make $100,000 for the year, would you care who's clicking on it?
I would care now for myself because I wouldn't. if I knew what the internet would become, and it's that, I would have taken a million pictures of myself when I was in my 20s, when I didn't look like I do now, and I would have been like Bart Simpson. I would have looked that way for the next 40 years, and
Right.
I would have, and then that's how I would have accumulated and made money that way. But I wouldn't be all graphic and stupid and doing all sorts of freaking super hardcore type shit. It would be more like it just. It would be like it would be like the guys. It would be like the guys on
baseball bat.
be like the guys on Baywatch. When
Yeah.
the girls would watch Baywatch and the guys would watch Baywatch. That to me is fine. It's like an
towel wrapped
It's like an
around.
80s movie.
Yeah.
It's an 80s movie. It's
Soft porn.
It's teasy stuff. You know what I mean? The world's it's a different place now. What's acceptable now is so fucking weird.
Is that Top Gun that was the volleyball?
It looked like they're trying to recreate it.
Yeah.
But yeah, this is interesting.
But again, people that are doing this, it's like, is it smart? Is it, it works for them, whatever they're making off of it?
You wonder how much they're fucking
You
making.
know, are they doing,
I don't know.
But
I don't
there's
know.
even people here locally I see on Facebook that every picture they take of themselves is filtered. It's never the real them.
Yeah, I'm not a big fan of the filter. I think the filter wrecks a lot of first interactions with people. I went on when I was on Tinder back like 4 or 5 years ago. There was a girl that I went and met in Grand Rapids, and you could tell she was filtering her face considerably. And when I met her, she was still a beautiful person, but it was just that sense of, I didn't need to put makeup on. I shot the photo, it filtered that all out, and it was. I would say it took her from probably an 8, 9 down to a 6, 7. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
You know what? If she would have showed me her true self, it was fine. She was fine. She was a beautiful person, but she had to set that bar. This goes back to my philosophy on me. I'm a shithead. Okay, I'm not a good human being. Don't think that ever. Okay, I try to be a good human being, but I'm a human and I'm gonna fuck up. I'm gonna make mistakes. I'm gonna say some shit that somebody might not like. That's what being a person and having an idea and having creativity and having all of these ideas and all the stuff that comes in and out of your head. Each of us has it. Each of us is capable of being good. Each of us is capable of being a shithead. And the realistic thing is, don't ever think that anyone is good. We're all just people and humans and we're gonna fuck up. That's it. That's how it is. We've all done there. There's no perfect person. You're never going to find them.
Stop counting on other people.
Stop with the expectations of how you think the person's going to be and how this is going to be, and stop trying to just portray this thing you are or aren't. We're all going to fuck up. Okay? And if we haven't fucked up now, somewhere down the road, if you're gonna fuck up, there's gonna be something that happens that's gonna be another fuck up that's gonna spin life out of control, and it's gonna make you feel something, and then you're gonna be like, oh, I don't know. So, okay, stop it with the expectation game. Stop it with the, I'm gonna, try to be happy in the moment. Live now. Just fucking live now. Look at girls.
Every day's a gift, man. She's fucking smoke show high.
Yeah, there you go. I wonder how much it costs for her. Let's subscribe and see. Please add a payment card. I'm not fucking adding a payment card. You could fuck right off.
Exactly.
Subscribe and get these benefits. Let's see what the full benefits are. Full access to this user's content. Direct message with this user. Cancel your subscription anytime. No, I refuse to give you my fucking information.
They're counting on you not to cancel and to forget about it, that it's there.
Yeah. But here's my question on this. How many guys are this pathetic where they need to go and do this? You know how much free fucking porn is out there in the internet? It's like everywhere. And now with the AI, whoever starts the search engine where you can just give a photo of whatever significant other you have that you were daydreaming about and just drop it into there, and it goes and finds all of the videos or photos that look similar to them. Think about that, man. That's a real thing that could happen, should happen, probably already is happening. We just don't know about it because we're old and we don't keep track of that stuff now. This is the first time we've even gone live on the goddamn show with the fucking OnlyFans, for Christ's sake. We're failing you. You
type
pervs.
in Hazy Haley.
Is that a local? Is that a local chick?
No. She's all over. I don't know where she's from originally. She just keeps on popping up on my YouTube.
So
Hazy Haley or Haley Nicole. It should automatically start to.
Like that?
I think so, yeah.
Or with 2 E's. You know how these girls are with their fucking
type
wacky.
in Haley Nicole.
They do we're going to spell our name weird, and that'll be cool, and it'll be different than everybody else. It'll be so different. It will. We'll be so different. Haley Nicole, you said?
I think so. Yeah.
All right, let's see if this shit comes up. Actually, we got to go users here. No, we're on users. So nothing there.
Huh. Maybe we should. What about?
I like you. You're
what
like.
What about the hot girl?
I've never been on OnlyFans. Look up this chick.
What about the Hawk Tua girl? Isn't she supposed to have one on there?
I don't know. There's nothing's coming up now. It's just I don't like the site. It's kind of garbage. The fact that this is what makes the money.
Yeah.
The site is kind of shitty. There's nothing to it. It's just it looks like MySpace back in the day. It's just a scroll.
MySpace is supposed to be coming back around.
Yeah, whatever. Give me a fucking break. Why did it go away?
Yeah.
It's like, okay. This is what happens. This is what's going to happen with all the stupid AI shit, okay?
Subscription.
All the AI stuff that's going on right now, there's a time when it's just going to be too much. And I've already reached a lot of it. I watched this. I used to watch this guy, Matt Wolf, on YouTube. He would give you all the information on how everything's going. Now it's just him like, we got 12 different new AI models this week, and this one does this, and it's on version poopity floop cockle cockle mow wow. It's like, it's fucking talking another goddamn language. I don't give a shit. This is like 4.5 milliseconds faster at making this, and it's like, shut the fuck up, man. Nobody gives a fuck about this. It's like, I stopped watching it and listening to it because it's just like a bunch of stupid shit that I don't care about. But it's like a million people now with all these AI models and all of these things. It's like, it's going to be a convoluted mess. It's just going to be fucking awful, you know?
It's like, how do you get more out of it to keep people connected? As I grab my phone to look up something,
you're like, I want to see some porno right now. Okay, give me another name and I look it up.
So where is she down here?
But I don't know. The world is just a weird fucking place now. I feel bad for not my kids right now. My kids they're fine. They're gonna do good with what they've chose to do in life. But the grandkids, man, that's a whole nother thing for sure. That when they're 18 years from now, when those kids are looking for jobs, I am really curious what it's going to look like, you know? What do you think it's going to be? When I'm like 65, 68, you know, down the road here, it's going to be a whole fucking crazy world. Robots all over the place. Well, McDonald's, McDonald's is like you're going to go through the drive-thru, just hit the buttons yourself. I mean, we do that already on the damn drive-thru, but none of those jobs are going to be...
Actually, Haley's Haley.
Oh, you're still looking at that shit? Okay, Haley. Ley. And then what's the last thing?
Hazy, Hazey.
Hazey. Nothing. Okay.
Nothing.
Yeah.
All right, we give up on it.
Apparently, you have it right there on your phone, and you're looking at it.
Who is it? I'm looking at on YouTube.
And she's supposed to have an OnlyFans. Can't you just click on her YouTube and have a link right over?
See, view channel. She used to do these little commercials where she'd be coming out of the restaurant and be like, hey, did you order this? And would you like to put this into my... It was her kind of spiel, like, huh? What? Huh? Anyway.
I don't know what to tell you, brother.
Yeah, no worries.
You obviously have a favorite over there.
Well, actually, looking at this, the person this is wrong. This is not even the person I was looking up here.
Yeah. Anyway, all right, we should wrap up here. We're distracted by OnlyFans and this fucking ending. All right, what are we gonna do now as we wrap? Let me go to one more thing. This is a good little clip here, and this is.
And then I got a plug.
This is a woman goading. Two things. Okay, the first is this woman. We're talking about making money on the internet and stuff like this. Woman created this thing. You got to listen to this. All she does is cut out stickers that say "fuck" on it, and she sells them. This is a brilliant idea. Listen to this fucking bitch. She's this tiny little Asian lady. Boom.
I can barely believe it, but I just sold an unholy fuck ton of tiny fuck stickers. Literally. Let me explain. I sell these in tiny 5-packs or a shit ton or a fuck ton and an unholy fuck ton, which honestly I mostly offered as a joke, but then yesterday someone bought one. I hadn't even figured out how to package that many fucks, and I didn't want to disappoint, so I whipped this up. Isn't it so cute? It even has a disclaimer. And and enough tiny fuck stickers to fuck up a lot of shit.
Isn't that great?
Oh, she's awesome.
She's
got a nice rack on her too. Looks like.
I didn't even notice the rack. She's got a rack? No, anyway. She's Asian. I don't care about her. I'm teasing. I love Asians. Long time. Anyway, no, I think okay. And dude, we're gonna dive down a rabbit hole right now. I've got for the last couple seconds.
Beat us to the draw.
So here's the thing.
Damn.
Great idea. Love this. She's packaging little stickers of fucks, and yeah, it's awesome. I love everything that's going on with that. Yesterday, to completely backpedal on something very, very that I had very strong feelings about. Okay, now there's okay. Listen to this shit. I go to the game. Okay, I have good seats. I'm sitting directly across from. I'm above the visiting dugout. Okay, looking at the jumbotron. It's a perfect fucking seat, right? It gets to be the 7th inning, and of course, it's take me out to the ball game time. We gotta sing, right? So what happens? Of course, and since it's the modern day of baseball, you gotta have these dipshit cheerleaders pop up on the top of the dugout, right? Okay. And you know me, I'm just like, no. Get the fuck out of my face. Get the fuck out of my face. So there's 4 cheerleaders that pop up on the top of the dugout, right? And they're all spread out from one end of the dugout, just evenly, of course, and they're doing their little thing and all this. And I'm just, I cross my arms, I look down, I'm just like, you motherfuckers, get the fuck off at the dugout, you pieces of shit. This is baseball, this isn't fucking football, basketball, nobody needs your fucking cheerleading crap. So I'm looking, and I get to this third one, and it's like, this chick was so fucking smoke show hot. It was like the fucking wolf in the cartoons with the eyeballs and the tongue rolling out, and I was like completely just mesmerized by this, and I didn't, the rest of the stadium, like, just disappeared. It was like, it was just like, and I didn't even blink. I was
just talk to her.
She was sitting there. No, I wish. Jesus Christ. She hops down, like, right nearby and comes just walks right past me. And I was completely just, I looked and I was like, okay, all right. Like, why can't there be more of you out in the dugout? I was like, so they got me, of course. Because the pussy is a fucking strong thing, and it's a strong thing.
The punani is strong.
But the way she was dancing, shaking her hips and her hair, and it's all this stuff, and I was like, oh my God. So, okay, so I only hate some of the cheerleaders.
It's the power of the pussy, the punani, man, is.
I hate this. I don't want that, man. Okay? I'm in a bad place in the world now where I didn't, for the last year and a half, I'm not looking at things in that way. I'm staying very, very locked in with my person and things.
Sign.
And now it's just like I don't want to. There was no, if my significant other or whatever the fuck she is now, if she was near me and by me and that girl was walking by, I'd be like, dude, check out the third, second cheerleader. She would have liked it too.
Can we take her home?
Yes, let's take her home. Let's take her home. It will be fun. It will be a bonding experience. I'll just take pictures.
Yep.
But
you'll be in the chair, the man in the chair.
Yeah. So I was, anyway.
So we've been talking about something, and you flashed the phone number. We've said it before. Merch. Is there an interest? Would we, if we started to put merch out there?
Well, we have merch on the site, but just nobody goes there and
that's the thing.
It.
We need to get people to the site.
Well, we got to tell them to go to goindeepshow.com. Down at the bottom right there, go to the store, shop merch. You hit the button, you pick out which shirt you want. You just fucking hit it.
Great for back to school shopping.
Yeah, you just go there. It's like, which one do you want? They're right there. There's even extra. There's more. Check out even more items, but you can look and see shirts right here. It's like, I want this hoodie, but I want the classic style. So you go to classic style, and bam, there's all of the gear already there, ready to purchase. Nice. Ladies and men's and phone cases and all sorts of crazy bed shit and backpacks and everything, all ready there to go. give it a shot. Go check it out. You know, it's there. Now we want to get
definitely that bedding will get you laid.
I thought
the Goin Deep Show comforter there or throw blanket that will get you laid.
I thought the shower curtain would be something that would be spectacular. You know,
that'd be kind of cool.
So now I guess
I like you got a little discount at the beginning too.
The next logical step now is, at least for myself, I have this shirt, this Jaeger style GDS shirt. I need to go and find that fucker.
I still do not have one. I need to get myself some Goin Deep apparel T-shirt. I want to get it though, like with El Prez on the front.
What we need to do for you is we need to make you a logo like we did Mr. Clean. Mr. Clean has his own logo. Did you know? Did you see that? If you go to shop more items, which there was a Mr. Clean section, I think. I thought I had it there. Yeah, right here, Clean. Bam. See, he's got his own T-shirt line. Look at that guy. See? So
Clean.
These are things that obviously if I wasn't so distracted by doing film festival crap, in fact, I'm going to be in this building.
Coming up.
I'm going to be in this building for the next 3 to 4 hours doing shit for that and just kind of getting some stuff together for that. But anyway, we've been recording for a goddamn while now. We should probably get the fuck out of here and get on with our day. Do you have any fun? Let me try to find a tune here to play. I want it to be something cool. I don't know what it's going to be. We'll go back to Suno.
We're almost halfway to St. Patrick's Day.
Really?
Yep. Next month. It'll be halfway to St. Patrick's Day.
Wow, I didn't know that.
Yep.
Let's filter these out so we can go just to the liked ones. And then let's just randomly scroll down and choose a song. It should be something we like because we obviously liked it. Let's see here. Apparently, I've only liked 24 songs out of this entire group here. So let's try to play something here we can do. We don't know if we'll like it, but we'll try. Hi, everybody. The kids, this is the Goin Deep Show. We appreciate you guys tuning in and being with us in all of our stupidity. I want to send love to all of those out there who love and hate us all around the world, or right here in town. El Prez, you got any final words?
Get out there, enjoy the summer days while you can.
Yeah, go kayaking. I've been wanting to do such a thing, and I need to. So, everybody, have a good time, and we will try to do the same. Make sure you chill to the next one.
Shadow twitching in the door like you've been here before. Ashtray, moon, freezer glow. Black silk hanging from the phone. Everybody sleeps alone underneath the undertow. Come clean, come hollow, slow bleed, don't follow. Glass teeth, cold sweat, love me like a car wreck. No sleep, no sound, heaven with the TV down. Wet wires in a hotel sink, white noise underneath your skin. Your mouth moved but nothing stayed, just static in the tape. Street lamp, halo, summer brews. Perfume mixed with gasoline fumes. Something beautiful turned strange right before it changed. Low light, dead signal, small gods, artificial. Glass teeth, cold sweat, hold me through the disconnect. Slow burn, dead star, everybody leaves a mark. day. Half lit, half gone. Last kiss.